see if there is more in here. Oh. Is it the same warehouse or maybe not? Nora Lee. This one has a name.
Good day, and hello to you.
I just had some new armor shipped in from Waterdeep, and I'm afraid I must have dropped the gauntlet into one of the shipping crates somewhere between here and the harbor. Please, if you can find them before somebody else picks them up, I would be most grateful. I think I picked them up, but I want to identify them first. Yeah. I just want... Alright. Now let's leave these people alone. What could we do now then? You had to go all the way around? There was no shortcut? Seriously? Interesting. Oh no, I have to go that way then. Let's see. Okay, there we go. New part of town. City is huge, but not as bad as I thought it would be. I expected a little bit more density, probably. What is this? Merchants League Estate. Shall we go visit and see if we can find any information? It's closed? It's not open to public? Really? This is another residential area. Tavern, general store, the Merchant League. What is this? They're selling wine in the streets, just like that? Flaming Feast. Okay, well now we know where they are. Good. The old inn, more stores. There are many inns here, obviously. Seven Sons, that's another place we need to go to. Should I meet the Duke first? What's his name? The one that everybody's recommending me to talk to. What's his name? I don't remember. It's impossible. I would never be able to remember that name. Random people. Can I pass by? Yes, yes. Hello. So this is the big deal. Let's get in. Explore a little bit. See if we can find the famous Duke or whoever he is. Ooh. That's Scar. We know him.
What do you need?
Dilos, what's your business here? We're here to see Scar. I've been told to expect you. He's either just down the hall or outside the entrance. He's been waiting some time to talk to you, so you should speak with him soon. Okay, not really. Oh, there's a trapdoor or something. Shady. Who are you?
This way, good sir. Over here.
Hey there, pal. If you're looking for Duke Elton, you're out of luck. The Duke is a busy man, so I suggest you talk to Scar. Oh, okay, so Scar is our first target if you want to do anything, Fergus. I've got to admit, I ain't never been happier. Got a letter from my lady and she's gonna be home real soon. Just gotta find me a pretty little ring for her pretty little finger and all is gonna be just fine, just fine. But my lady, she transcends gold or silver or fancy stones. She'll have nothing less than an angel skin ring from me. Okay. Okay. I had so many once upon a time, you know. This is basically dungeons and dungeons and dungeons, which makes sense. This story is...
This way, good sir. Over here.
No, I already talked to you. Let's go downstairs. Who are you?
I serve the flaming fist.
You there. Make sure you don't make any trouble, okay? Is there anything down here? Yeah, probably you can steal stuff, but it's not really what we want to do. We don't really need to steal anything, honestly. Though it's exciting. So, now that we visited our headquarters, we could go see the sun inside this building. No, this building, the Seven Suns. But first, let's get inside every place we can actually get inside and see if we can meet anybody interesting.
Hello.
Yeah. Fandalin. I sense evil in your party, friend. I cannot allow you or your evil companions to threaten the good people of Baldur's Gate. No, man, no, you didn't do that. And leave Kagen alone. Like, I'm not even joking. Kagen, run! Did I get a detecting trap illusion?
I cannot give my approval for what we've just done.
We decreased... Oh! Our reputation decreased 3 again? That's great, because it means that we... It means that we can finish some quest. And we have a weapon more. And the guy just decided that he wanted to kill us. Not convenient. Spear +1. That we don't need because it's not an halberd, right? Kevin, right? We need to sleep for me to actually be able to identify that. Which spells do I have? Oh no, I have to identify. Since when? I didn't remember. Xarronus' second sword arm. Perhaps the most well-known owner of these gauntlets was a mercenary named Xarronus. He specialized in smuggling and frequently loaned these gauntlets to clients if they were to travel with him. In his eyes, an extra sword arm was always handy. I don't know how this can be helpful to us. Oh, Branwen! Maybe not, maybe we could just give them back. Branwen! Okay. How much time was she waiting? Did she just level up right now, maybe? I hope so. Nobody's touching Mike again. No way. Maybe we could sleep around here.
Take your chance with
Oh
Lady
no, no
Tymora.
thanks.
You want some whiskey?
Yeah, let's sleep. Let's adventure into the night. Oh. The stores are probably closed now, though, right? Or not? What do you sell, friend?
Welcome
Friend.
to my humble establishment.
Let me see what you have. Any nice halberd? No. Any special halberd? No. Nope, nope.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
You have the stuff. And nope, you don't have really anything I want. Huh. Yeah. Halberds, no halberds here. Spears, yes, fine. Not halberds, no way. Oh, I could have who are you?
You there! Identify yourself!
Aldet Sachenstar, it is so pleasant to see your faces once again. Don't you recognize me? It is I, Aldet Sachenstar. I am so glad to have met you, especially at a time like this. I need to speak with you privately. Will you listen to what I have to say? Okay, what is it that you have to say? Thank you so much, my friends. This should suffice for privacy. I'm sorry for all of this hiding and skulking, but there are dire events afoot. You know that I am one of the principal shareholders of the Merchants League. Well, I share ownership of the company with two others, Irlentry and Zorl Miyar, two very distinguished gentlemen. When I returned from my antique trip, thanks to you, I might add, I found that my two partners had undergone some profound changes. Nothing physical or overt, but something far more sinister. Ah, yeah, I remember him now. Okay. But you might have problems. So, what's so sinister? It's as if my partners had become wholly different people while I was gone. They almost take an active interest in squandering our company's resources on frivolous and stupid ideas. If they continue on this course, the company will be in shambles in but a few weeks. I know you have already helped me once, but I ask for your assistance again. I have no other recourse. And what should I do? Come into the Merchants League estate with me. I will explain that you are old friends of mine, and will quarter all of you in the guest chambers. From there, please investigate my partner, perhaps using magic or any of the other skills you possess. Learn as much as you can during your visit and then report back to me after you're done. It should only take a couple of days. Should I do it right now? Maybe yes. Okay, let's try. Then just follow me into the Merchants League estate. You may begin the investigation as soon as you get inside. I shall be waiting for any reports of your progress on the second floor. Okay, let's go with him then. Guys. Wow, this is huge. Hello, merchant.
I've got the best prices this side of Cormier.
You're Aldeth's childhood friends, aren't you? You know, if I were you, I'd be careful around here. Is there a reason why we should? Irlandry and Zorl have been acting strange of late. I don't know what it is about them, but they don't seem to be their usual selves. If the truth be known, Aldeth hired us to investigate his partners. Is there anything you know that could help us? Or should I just... If you search Zorl's office on the second floor, you might turn something up. Well, that was useful. Let's talk with this other guy.
I've got the best prices this side of Cormier.
Okay, your other childhood friend. Is there a reason why we should be careful around here? Okay, can you help us with if the truth be known? No, it's everything leading to the same. There's another merchant, 2 guards. Irlandry is here. Maybe we should talk to him.
So, these are the guests you've been talking about all day.
Greetings, house guests. I must assume that you are the friends that I have had. Aldeth so excited. I must introduce myself. I am Irlandry, one of Aldeth's partners in business. I have come to announce that the company is celebrating the anniversary of Aldeth's stay with us. I would like you to join us for the festivity. There should be some interesting surprises. We'll be there. The party is set to take place on the 3rd floor. If you go up there, I'll meet you soon after. Yeah, something's gonna happen on that floor. Come on, guys, come on. This is Alde, this is Brandilar, and this is Zorl. Okay. So, let's see if we can investigate with a little bit of... I could try pickpocketing them as well, but... They have a private bar. This was a bit too easy. Well, it's not finished yet. No, wait. I have to remember that I don't want to talk with I want to talk with Jihan. So let's read the letters immediately, shall we? Shalak, I am glad to hear that you were successful in disposing of Zorl. With his identity, you should be able to infiltrate more of your kindred into the Merchants League estate. Kill Irlandry as soon as possible and then let Fop Aldeth, your friend. Okay, so this is... Somebody has taken the shape of somebody else. Shalak, as long as Aldeth lives, he's a great threat to all of us. His friends... He is friends with the mercenaries who have been stirring up so much trouble in the south. If he were to confide his fears with them, it could be disastrous. Kill him soon, your friend. Shalak, it pleases me that you now count Irlandry among your number, but you must kill Aldeth Sashenstar. He's a foppish dilettante with no skill and little intellect. It confuses me that you have not killed him yet. Have your skills withered? Write back soon when you have killed Aldeth. Okay, so both Aldeth and Irlandry are probably... No, both Zorl and Irlandry are probably conspiring against Aldeth.
Hello.
Greetings.
Nice to make the acquaintance of such a cultured personage.
You are all new faces. I am Zorl, and you must be Aldeth's childhood friends. Sure, we've been friends since we were kids, so were you good friends with Dabron as well? Oh no. Yeah, sure. I don't think that was a good idea. Who is Brandilar?
What do you need?
Hold, I'm Commander Brandilar. I lead the household guard. You must be the people that brought back with him his so-called childhood friends. That likely story might have hoodwinked some of the others, but I've known Aldeth since he was a kid, and none of you ring any bells. Don't you know, Aldeth has hired us on to investigate his partners. They've been acting strangely of late. I mean, if all the guards in here are accomplices with Zorl and the Irventry, whatever that, we might get a huge fight right now, but I'm gonna try it. I'm glad you've been honest with me. To tell you the truth, I've been somewhat suspicious of my other employers as well. They haven't been themselves, and they seem to have a completely callous outlook on the future of their business. I'd almost have to say that Irlentry and Zor aren't who they say they are, or they've had their minds taken over, or some other rot. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do because they're my employers. I might be able to turn a blind eye if you were to investigate what they've been doing. If you can find some hard proof that exposes what's been happening, I might be able to do something about this whole mess. What do you say? Sure. If I find anything, come back and see me immediately. I'm gonna see Aldeth first, and then I'm gonna see the rest. Hello, how have things been faring? Have you learned anything? Yes. We found some documents that you might find very interesting. First Elban and now this. We must tread very carefully, for if these documents bear truth, then we are potentially in a very dangerous situation. Rumor has it that my anniversary is this very day. You don't know when it is your anniversary? It isn't. Okay, it isn't, but perhaps we can use it to get the bottom of this. Shall we meet upstairs in a bit? You go ahead and I'll be right behind. I need to consult with Brandilar. Okay. Oh god. What is going on here that deserves such an audience? Explain yourself, Irlentry. Why spread false rumors about my anniversary when you know perfectly well that this is not the day? Are you sure, Aldeth? I was most certain that this was the day. Perhaps, Aldeth, your memory has become somewhat addled. You seem to be forgetting and even inventing elements of your past. Take, for example, your childhood friends. Most stupid lie, meat. Come now, Zor, we mustn't be so rude. These primates are about to take the final step to become something much greater than what they were. Before you die, primates, I have been instructed to give you a message from our employer, Rieltar. He wishes you to know how much fun it's been matching wits with you. Really? Matching? We haven't been matching, really. So the documents speak the truth. You foul creatures will answer for what you have done. Brandilar, arrest these fools. Wait. Okay. They all transformed into doppelgangers? I will try fearing them. A little. Who exploded? Somebody exploded. Oh my god. Oh, there are more. Let's kill the ones that are not feared. Who is screaming like that? They sound desperate, poor people. Whatever they are. Oh my god. This was a massacre. Good though. What do you think? I must thank you for saving my consortium. I will reward all of you greatly for what you have done for me. I hope what I give you now is reward enough. This sword is a family heirloom and could be useful if you were ever to run into those shape-shifting creatures again. Know that if ever you are in trouble, you can come to my estate. What? Before perhaps he should have give it to me before I faced doppelgangers. Who cares, really? They were not that much of a trouble. I cannot identify. Komdar. At first glance, this sword appears much like any other. In the presence of any shape-shifting creature, however, the blade becomes warm as its power stirs. Its namesake was the original owner of the weapon, and his tale, though mostly long forgotten, was wrought with treachery and deceit. Rumors persist that he paid a fearsome price for this blade, but with it he revealed the true identities of those that sought to betray him. Their names and crimes, however, are long since lost to history. Okay. We could keep it for the moment, or sell it, or... Nothing. This place sounds so ominous. So this guy also has an estate.
What do you need?
You've done very well. I'm glad to have worked with such as you. Aldet should have your reward. If he hasn't already given it to you, okay. See if these people have something to say.
I've got the best prices this side of Cormier.
No, they don't have really anything to say. We cannot sleep here, right?
You want some whiskey?
Don't recognize you. Are you new to the Merchants League? Well, it matters little. I don't have anything to drink. My masters haven't ordered any new booze to replace our last stock. Kinda thoughtless of them, but then we've been acting weird for a little while now. Okay. Too bad. They were organizing a party though, right? So, no booze at the party? Does she has anything to say? She has.
What?
Yeah, I don't like nose-not-nosed brats causing trouble here. Better scram before I give you a weapon. Okay, she doesn't have anything to say. Okay, let's go then. There is really nothing else for us to do in here, so... Let's go to the Suns. Here, right? 7 Suns. Maybe night is the wrong moment, but yeah, who knows?